Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Chaos team, the Gory Gors. We are still missing a player here. I just don't have much cash as we're going through. I've got so many experienced players that it's kind of bleeding all of my increased money that I'm getting go every single time we finish off a match. So we're still sitting at 60k, which is enough to replace somebody, but then I wouldn't have any money left at all. So I'd like to have a little bit before I actually spend to get a Beastman at 60,000. We could go for a Chaos Warrior, but a bit more pricey. So we did pick up some new level ups. We did get Bloody Antlers here getting a strong arm skill, which will help him being our quarterback. I don't think there was anything else too interesting or crazy. Yeah, I think we've got block on a few more people. So we still have, what, 1, 2, 3 players that don't even have block yet. 2 of them being Beastman, 1 being my relatively new Chaos Warrior. Although we did get a touchdown with him. Try to get some more star player points for these 2. See if we can get them to level up. Alright, we have Chaos Dwarves up next. Take a quick look here. 2 Bull Centaurs, alright. Fun. Lots of guard. That's not fun. I don't like that either. We've got increased armor, some increased movement, nothing too crazy. A lot of Mighty Blow as well. So Mighty Blow and guard. Yeah, that's going to be rough. We also have quite a bit more points, so they're going to spend a lot of cash on other things, all of which are going to be bad for me. So, 4 extra rerolls, Halfling Master Chef steals rerolls, and a star player for the Chaos Dwarves. I think he's the 4-armed dwarf.
I'm so excited.
But let's keep it together, Bob. At least until the first death. Let's play Blood Bowl!
I do like the Bull Centaurs. They are good players, especially, as a replacement for blitzers for the dwarves, who are generally just quite slow, but having a couple faster players definitely makes them a lot nicer. I kind of feel like Chaos Dwarves are even more fun to play than regular dwarves, honestly.
Chef cooking. Smells good.
I like the Hobgoblin models as well, too. Yep, there's the 4-armed dwarf there with the blue face.
Training non-stop.
With this low-res helmet.
Thrilled, more like you. I love these.
There you are, 2-headed guy. So we've got quite a few with claws. We just have the 1-2 head. We got the prehensile tail and claws on our Minotaur. Need to pick up some more mutations. Okay. Ooh, stealing 2 of my rerolls. Alright, so we are kicking off the ball first. Let's see, we probably want to swap somebody here. Yeah, we've got a couple players here. I don't know that we need our high agility catcher out here. And we must have somebody else out here that really we don't need. And we don't really need you out. So Kataroth, you come off. Somebody with block, take your place. You're fine. Yeah, our high agility player, let's swap you as well. Because he's got agility bonus and catch. So kind of want to have it when we're receiving the ball and we want to run to get it. Alright. Let's just rearrange this whole mess. They do have a lot of guard. I do have guard on my Minotaur, but it's not really going to be enough to contest the front line here much. You're kind of dodgy. We want to have tackle out wide. We'll be able to throw some hits, but also move on the flanks. Pillig is quite good at moving. He's also got tackle. I think there's somebody else who can throw some hits. Since we lost Eyeless, we don't have as many Mighty Blows out there, unfortunately. You can take this side. Or no, actually I wanted the Mighty Blow player. So I want you on the edge, does it really matter? We'll keep my dodgy guy on the edge on that side. So we'll have you... I don't really have anybody else who can throw hits super well, although you do have claws. Alright, Track, since you've got claws, take the side, because these guys are pretty heavily armored. What do we want to do with the rest of you? We're probably going to doing kind of a similar thing that I usually do. We'll deploy a little further back. Dwarves are slow, so we don't have to worry about it quite so much. Just kind of keeping him back for an emergency, but also if we can knock the ball free, he's got a good chance of getting in and grabbing it. Well, lopsided deployment on their side. See if we can kick the ball, keep it in play. Okay, slightly shorter game. We lost a turn right away. Good kick, actually.
You know, I often think Blood Bowl might be better if we just got rid of the whole ball thing.
Be great if he could screw some stuff up. That would make me happy. Give me some turnovers.
That would be blood. Without the bow. It's just
Like this. Fail. Failed to pick it up.
See that anytime, right?
Can't?
I got it. That's too
Let's
bad.
go there.
That's a holding maneuver.
Okay,
right there.
we've got
So,
block. He burns a reroll. Just gets a push. Do you have frenzy?
Twinkle toes there.
No. Okay, frenzy's a common choice for bull centaurs.
That's it. Force it back and then
So far, just some shoving, which is good for us. Stay on our feet. We're a lot better off. That will take him out. Oh, and a KO right off the bat. All right.
early in the match. Hey, I might actually start paying attention.
Bonus strength didn't do me a whole lot of good there. We could try to clear a path here. We could also blow a hole through the center, potentially, with my Minotaur. So you've got a 4. We could gang up on you. You're all by yourself. So, first off, let's just see what I can do with Mighty Blow here. Go there, we'll follow it. Even though he's got less strength. He got injured and lost a point, so he's now just kind of a regular dude, but he does have block and Mighty Blow. You across the way. Oh, you've got nothing. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I've got block. I'm just going to go for it here against this Hobgoblin. Really? Oh, come on.
Stroking him on his belly.
There really isn't much point burning a reroll because he does have Loner, so just let it go. Okay. We'll blitz here on the edge, hoping to just take you out, if that's possible. I'm going to reroll. Got claws. I'm hoping we can do some damage. Block's not going to do anything. Fine. It's a push either way. Stay put. I'll just reposition on him.
Old traditional spectacle.
Come around.
I know this one.
Okay, Pillig's awfully quick. So run. Get all the way around. What do we want to do here? Let's just hold up the line here. This is kind of a mess, for sure. You don't have guard, you do. Can't do a whole lot there. So let's come on over. Try to take out this bull centaur.
You've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Hey, should be good.
Got Mighty Blow here. Let's give it a shot, see what we can do.
Likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Sure, follow. Just the hit. We could try to dodge around, because we do have dodge and the 2 heads. It's a bit iffy. I don't know that it's worth more than just having him on the edge, honestly. I think having him on the edge is more useful right now than him trying to get through and leaving the edge open. You're in a really bad spot. I think we're just going to have to leave you there to keep them occupied. And then I'm just going to kind of move up and hang out. quite a run forward.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to change a candle in a lantern?
So he's just going to hang out and
They're
protect the
very
ball carrier,
short, so maybe quite a few.
My experience, it takes 6.
surrounding him.
Change the candle. And 5 for me to eat.
Have to kind of bust in there with a Minotaur, hopefully.
Two big goons that get
Blitzing
together
up front,
and
that is going to take me out.
It can really hurt.
Big ol' hit. Single die block, always risky, but did work out, unfortunately. Oh, and a KO. Got 2 knocked out already. Make things a bit harder, just losing players. Both of the bull centaurs over here is kind of odd. Okay, let's throw a hit here. Shove is unfortunate. We'll do this so we can hit him again. Just hoping to get the hit with the player who's got Mighty Blow over here. Go there, and I'll stay put, I think. Okay, Minotaur.
Go, big guy. Trample.
Kill. I don't have to follow up because we've got Frenzy. Hey, and an injury. Badly hurt. Nothing too crazy. But that does help even things up a bit, although honestly the Hobgoblins aren't that much of a threat. We could blitz in just in the back here. I've got even blocks over here. We could make this one better. I think I'm going to do that. Just in the hopes I can do something. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and blitz here. Just to try to level this guy. Oh, this guy's have a guard. Well, time for reroll. Shove is not honestly very helpful. Because of all of them having guard.
Let's call that kinetic energy.
So let's just come out. I don't know, do I want to be on top of that guy? I kind of like being able to lurk in the back. Let's sort of just kind of come over, creating a problem. I have burned a reroll, so I don't know that going for a single die block here is a good idea. He does have block as well. I do too. If I had block and he didn't, I might go for it. I think we're just better leaving it off as it is. Not a great round for us. Although we did take out one of his players to help even things up a little bit. Do you only have one? He's only got one other Hobgoblin on the field. He can run the ball with the Bull Centaurs. Their agility's not great, but they can do it. The Dwarves can do it too, they're just really slow. They're blitzing my Minotaur.
Come on, guys. Together.
They got double attacker down. Burned a reroll, just a shove.
With fists tight. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Hey!
Going for the single die blocks, which are always risky, but the AI always seems like they come up okay. Pretty rare they screw them up. At least I didn't get hurt. I don't know that you want to go there.
He didn't see the opponents around.
Hey, nice. Oh, and an injury.
Then the knee.
Nasty. He hurt himself. We beat the crap out of him in the process there. That's actually really, really helpful. Okay. Well, that was a great turn for us, and it wasn't even our turn. So, get up there. We'll throw another shot. Could even consider going for a foul here. A push is unfortunate. I'm going to just shove him around and get another hit on him. Fine. Push him this way. Getting him away from our quarterback, just in case. Okay. So if we hit this guy and follow up, and hit him again, we are going to shove somebody out of the way, but the assists are going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to try to just come in and hit this guy from the back, and hopefully, even if I just knock him down, it does make things a little easier. Alright, I'm going to shove him. So I might hit him instead. We can get on you then. So we're a little safer to kind of go for a hit here. Star player does not have guard. Let's go for the guy with guard. Oh, come on. Wild animal, really? Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use it. Yeah, loner. There's no point even trying. It's like, just because we're going through the half really quick, I thought, well, why not give it a shot? That's why not. Take you. We'll get on you. Kind of come back over here. Can do a one-die block here, but there's not much point.
Hey! That's a solid formation.
Okay, just a shove. I can live with that.
Team have a go at the ball now.
Little air for the ball.
Single die block, nothing there. Uses rear roll, that will take me out. Oh, what an injury. That's not nice. Fragor. Smashed hand, mixed next game. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but we'll have to live with it. Oh, that's really not a good spot. He's probably going to try to take my Minotaur down. And he will. I might try to blitz from the ground there. Just a shove on Knob. Lots of shoving. Hey, nice. We get another good result on him throwing blocks. It's the only reason I'm kind of still in this, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I think we blitz from the ground and hit him, but then again, we could come over. If we can drop this guy, then you could blitz the ball carrier. So, yeah, let's just stand you up. Nope, he's not going to stand up.
Next player.
Not a fan of that. Okay, I need you to take this guy down. That will do. So I can hit the ball carrier, but you've got guard. You don't, but I've got nobody covering you. So let's see if we can get rid of your assist if we want to go in there. So since he's a star player, without guard, we can cancel his assist. So we'll just move over to do that. And then I can get in and get a 2-dice hit from here. I have block, you don't. You don't have dodge, right? Sure, hands. Yeah, go that way. Sure, follow up.
Now this is gonna get exciting.
Alright, the ball is free. Pillig could try to pick it up, because he does have the extra arm, so he does have an okay chance. I do have dodge, so we could try to dodge, pick it up, dodge away. Like, we can do that. That is something I can do. Is it worth doing? 50% dodge. It's only 50%, huh? Got a 3, yeah, +1, -1. We do have a reroll built into it, so let's try. Even with the extra arm, we didn't get the ball. So we'll try again. We dodge away. Excellent. We run like the wind because they are fairly slow. I think the star player counts as having a secret weapon, if I recall. Yeah, he does. So if we can score, he's out for the rest of the game. So these guys are going to have a hard time reaching me. He can reach me if he goes for it a couple times to get a hit, but it would just be a 1-die block after going for it twice. That's probably what will happen. Hopefully he'll screw up the going for it or something. Yep, there goes. Failed going for it. He's got to go for it again. He does get a 1-die block off. Just a push. Hey, pushes me towards the end zone. Look at that.
No harm in making a block on the ball. Hey, well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
Hit the ground awfully hard there. That's going to hurt too. We're just getting knocked out left and right here. Losing all these fights up front. Probably a good thing we took the ball away from the front line. We got another attacker down. He was doing something a little risky there with the 1-die block, though. So we can try to just dodge out there. We can at least get a hit on you. Let's see if you'll stand up now, just in case. That's a no. Alright, stand up there. Okay, we are on you, right? Now, I could blitz, hit the hobgoblin, but he does have a bunch of more hobgoblins, so it's not a big deal if we take him out. What we probably should do, we could either dodge out of here, or we could blitz, hit him, see what happens, and then try to dodge. I think that's the plan. So we'll blitz just to throw a shot. See if we can even just get a shove. It's fine. We get more than a shove.
No, Jim. Strike first, run later.
Stay put.
So is my motto.
And then we just waltz in to score. Not that he needed more star player points, honestly. He's getting pretty pricey.
Around the corner. The game's getting interesting.
If I can, ideally, there are other players I'd like to actually get the ball to score with, so we can level them up. Do have 2 of them out, and the star player is going to be gone, so they will be down 1 whole centaur, basically. Got 1 knocked out as well, so we're down some people.
must have the magic sponge this time.
Okay, what did you do?
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll
That's
wanna
fine,
get
I
it back
think.
as soon as they can. I don't understand why secret weapons are still banned. All the pleasure they bring to the spectators. In fact, they should be compulsory.
Let's put you there. Put somebody with block on the side. So you can kind of hang out in that spot instead. Alright. He still has plenty of players, they're just mostly hobgoblins at this point. Bull Centaur's back to try to do something with the ball. A little bit of scatter. Decent kick, even though it's right to the Bull Centaur, who's going to completely ignore it. Alright. Bunch of hobgoblins on the front line. Come on, screw up. Okay.
I certainly was, Jim.
Got a ton of rerolls, but you can only use one a turn. Fortunately, he didn't screw it up again. We'll be receiving the ball in the start of the second half. So we just have to kind of ride out the rest of this half. Hopefully not get beat up too much. Preferably do some damage.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away? Hey! He's on him now, like a halfling hot dinner.
Okay. Well, we already have some decent blocks. Just thinking, what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and use you. We've got Mighty Blow. Do you have guard? I did that too quickly. I could have moved somebody else over. Well, it does work out. I have to use a reroll though.
He's now as smart in a thunder.
Kind of didn't really even see that other one right in front of my Minotaur. I knew there was somebody there, but just going too fast. Well, try this.
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. This is the attacker. Smells weakness.
Who do we want to go for? I mean, ideally we do something to the Bull Centaur, but not so easy to get to. He's got more star player points. We'd go for that guy, maybe. Minotaur. Do some damage, please. Thank you.
Sometimes the underdog wins. Not this time.
See if Claws and Mighty Blow get us anything. We get a stun. That's something. Alright, just go there. Let's go hit this guy, see if we can do anything. Probably not. Or definitely yes.
Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
Try to threaten in the back a little bit. We'd have to go for it to get there. If I was going to go for it, I'd probably go there instead. Let's give it a try. I don't need to, but if we could get another score here in a turn, that would be pretty amazing. It's pretty unlikely, but it would be entertaining, for sure. Let's do that.
That's it. Get in
Just
their
going to cause all kinds of havoc with their line here. Take that. Yeah, I'll double team the edge there, I guess, since the Bull Centaur's on that side. He's probably just going to come back and just hammer one of these guys, though. And you could just stay put. So his last turn. Even if I could get the ball free, I don't know that I could actually score with how far down my players are. Probably with my furthest could make it. That was attacker down. Reroll out. Turnover. Excellent.
Gotta break in here. Knockout.
I might have a chance, actually. Okay. So... yes, you'd have to go for it once. So we need to take you out. Hit the ball carrier. So enact hit ball carrier mode.
Going for the ball.
You have no skills at all. Let's knock you that way. We'll follow up. See where the ball ends up. I really don't want this player to get it, though. Okay, I didn't want him to get it anyway, but that's really not good positioning. Because I'd have to back up. So I have to try to get it and then hand it off to this guy. I'm not sure if I can blitz and hand off, though. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, because even if I hadn't done that, if I just used him to get it, I wouldn't have been able to make it far enough to run in, because I would have had to move 2 spaces. So even going for it twice, I wouldn't have been able to make it in. So it's unfortunate. We'll just have to live with it. Let's see if we can do anything with Mighty Blow. Stay put. Let's just punch stuff and see what happens. Stun's not enough. We could foul with this guy, maybe get him some star player points, but even injury would only be 2. Minotaur. Excellent.
It reminds me of the famous Nurgling and the Great Uncanny. But this time, no miracle.
It's not really going to matter what we do here too much. I could foul down here, but I don't really want to use you to foul just a basic Hobgoblin. It's pretty pointless. Yeah, not much point. We'll throw a shot, see what happens.
This is going to be enough to come out on top.
Yeah, these guys are so well armored, it's pretty hard to do much damage. Because of the assists here, I can't really do much. So there really isn't much point. I don't want to use you for anything crazy. Could use you for a foul, but chances of it doing anything are pretty small. So let's just end the half. Okay, we just have the 1 injury. We're going to be receiving the ball, so we'll try to change things up a bit.
They simply have a better dock.
Steal 2 of my rerolls.
Must be a real kick in the
Okay.
head to hit the ball away when you're losing.
So they are set up as well, because they're kicking to us. We do have you out there. Alright, Minotaur. You are going to be back to go for the ball. We want to have catching options on the flanks. He does have a full team. Okay, so that's a dodgy player. And a catch player. Catch player. I think I've got somebody else with dodge, yeah. Track's got dodge. Let's just pull you off there for the moment. So we just put the ones. Alright, you take him one-on-one. Nob, we'll double team here because Nob is not as strong, but he does have block, whereas this guy doesn't. So I think that's going to help. So we'll kind of do that for the front. Be kind of odd. Now we've got everybody has block, so that's at least something. I could swap out somebody like Thorny.
And Morgan Thorne.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Joe.
Tell you what, let's
Suffice
do
to
that.
say that's already been settled.
If we can get him to score, that would be pretty ideal. I'm actually going to move you up a little bit. So kind of a weird setup. Alright, we can move, so I guess you can move there. Just gonna move everybody. A blitz would have been great, but we'll just have to live with this. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, ball is ours. Okay.
A great game so
We'll throw some shots and see what happens as far as what we can open.
far. But it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
Still, the dwarves are awfully hard to hurt because of the high armor. I did just put a sacrificial hobgoblin up here for my minotaur, so what the heck? It's a 2 or better. We're on a ton of fails on our wild animal rules. Okay, we'll try a mighty blow here as well. Well, the mighty blow's got us nothing. Let's go with a blitz here. Since we've got claws, maybe we can do some damage. Yeah, we'll save that. Tempted to use it just to see if we can get an injury, but oh well.
What can you do? It's a full speed horned opponent.
Aim between the eyes.
Nah, let's do this. You go out there. You hang out back, because we could maybe try to go for the ball with you, although I'm not going to throw the ball this turn anywhere. I don't really like this positioning. I'd like to get you there, but we can't because of the stupid hobgoblin. So just go there, I guess. So I'll just try to tie these guys up.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close that you can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
And we still have a catcher here free as well. So we've got catchers free on either side, but until we can kind of move up, I think we'll hold off. I'm going to head up this way. Got a bit more of a bubble here we can kind of form. Yeah, let's go ahead and move in. We could always shift over and then throw the ball the other way, depending on how things progress.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Because the dwarves are very slow, so we can get them to kind of overcommit one way. They're really slow to be able to reposition if we shift to the other side of the field by tossing the ball or something.
The attacker has an assist.
He's about to get punched above.
Well, I do have dodge, but he's got tackle, so it doesn't matter. Oh, even the one die block works out. That's no fair. There's a screw up, but he's got rerolls. It's a screw up again. That's why I don't trust those single die blocks. Oh, and another injury. It's the second time they've hit me and injured themselves. Good turnover for us. We do have a bit of an opening on that left side now, thanks to that. I don't like this big cluster of guys with guard, though. That has me concerned. What are we going to do? I don't like that the Bull Centaur is still just there hanging out. Unfortunately, having him here, I was hoping we could, if we knocked him down, I would have just stayed. But since we just pushed him, I did kind of end up having to leave him there. Let's try for the hit. Just another shove. That's unfortunate. Minotaur.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
Well, this could be bad. Oh, Loner actually let me get away with it. A lot of attacker down rolls going on in this game on both sides. Well, Thorny, if we could... Oh, you actually got 2 from that injury. If we could get you to score, that would be pretty ideal. You just come around and try to hold the edge a bit. Does have this guy free. We just hand off the Thorny. Did I say Thorny or Horny before? Thorny, and just run with it, but the Bull Centaur is going to absolutely ruin him. But I'd rather he hit him than me. We could also just hand it off and just stay here. See if the Bull Centaur can get around. That's probably my best option, honestly. Either just hang out here or hand it off to Thorny now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just hand it off to him. So we'll stay there. I don't think I'm going to move him, though. He does have a lot of movement, but he'll have to go around if he doesn't want to get... I mean, he might just go through and make the dodges and try to come in and hit me. It's only a 1-die block, and here we don't have anything because of all the guards. So we've got a 1-die block there with no skills. Definitely iffy. Yep, here he goes. He's going to go for it 3 times. So he did make... Oh, he failed, even with sure feet. Because he used a reroll that's based on a skill, you can't then reroll with your team reroll. Very nice. So we could shove you out if we want to blitz that way. Before we do anything crazy, though, run try to get you to level up. If you get up, you still have a lot of movement, so let's tie you up. Guitar, let's just try to move over. That's a nope.
Sometimes cute animals like this forget the sport and embrace their wild side.
Well, I could try to dodge through to get a blitz to knock this guy off the field. I do have dodge and 2 heads, so we have a good chance to do it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do it kind of weird so that we increase our chance of dodging. There we go. We can just shove this guy out. Not that he's that important or anything. Crowd knocks him out. Good job. Okay, with my movement. Yeah, come back down there. Just gonna run around. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Shove is unfortunate. Yeah, follow, I guess. Go for the 2 dice. Good. So not hurting these guys much. Let's go with claws, see if we can get through the armor.
This is going to be decisive.
Nope, okay. So we can get 2 dice. I don't have any skills. Got 1 there. Yeah, let's try for this. Nice. Yeah, follow that up. Still just a 1 die thing here. I think we'll just leave that. It's a good matchup. Bull Centaur is the main threat to my ball carrier. He can still move pretty far even if he gets up. But he's not blitzing from the ground, alright? So we should be free and clear to run in and score then. Yeah, he's not even trying.
He won't leave alone anytime soon. Hey!
Had to burn a reroll. I think he's just blocking at this point. The question really is, do I want to throw any shots before I run in, or not? Probably we try to do something. So we've got okay hit there. We've got an okay hit here. Got my Minotaur. Either one of you has claws, right? Yeah.
The attacker has an assist.
Nothing.
Losing the
Stay put, that way we can throw another shot.
blood in Blood Bowl.
Get you that time. Alright, let's give my Minotaur an opportunity.
Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for scrubs.
Honestly, I think that's about it for what's useful for me to do. Yeah, let's just go with the score. Get our first level up for Thorny.
Here's the touchdown. It's good. Protect them from a comeback. This might be
These knocked out guys stay knocked out. I think those hobgoblins are faking.
I imagine that in their dreams at least.
Okay, we're back with our defense set up. Don't want to change anything.
easy. Possession is the key to winning.
We could throw Eyeless 2 out here just as a potential chance to get some star player points. But I think having the players block out here is a bit more useful. So we do already have the one guy with nothing, so we'll just live with that. He's got nobody deep. And we gained a turn. So end up lost one at the beginning, gained one now. Full length game. I don't know how Riot causes you to gain a turn, but alright. Nope, he's going for it. Got to go for it twice and pick a ball up. Screw something up. Okay, failed the going for it, which means picking the ball up. He can't use a reroll anymore. Yeah, nice. And that's a turnover. Okay, we have an opportunity to exploit that a little bit if we can bust through. Oh, there's like nobody even over here on the side. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go for it to get next to you, but I'm not going to blitz you. Then, you come around. Because of all the guards, we might want to do something there on the edge. Let's move in here as well. Come out for assistance on the flank. Go there. Alright, you can blitz. Go for the hobgoblin.
Fans are ravenous, and so just one more step.
Nice, got a stun. Let's tie you up. Just rushing towards the ball with everybody. I think I'm still going to leave him back though. Let's see. It's only at 1. Fine, go for the hobgoblin.
Bigger they are.
The harder they
I've got
punch.
block. No damage though, surprisingly. I do have 2 dice here, so we'll take that. Gonna knock him wide and stay put. Just to break up those guards. You're just kind of screwed because you're lower strength anyway, so we'll just try to hold.
And it didn't
He's got a barrel. Now screw up a block somewhere. Knob gets his bell rung. Just a shove. All right. Could be worse. Good start. Come on down, hit him, we'll blitz with Pillig, although I don't want Pillig to score. Somebody else will have to kind of cycle in to get the ball. Just a shove's unfortunate, but we'll take it.
With fists up, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Okay. Got you free as well. Let's go ahead and blitz here.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
He's got no skills.
They can dislodge the ball from that. They're in with a chance of running the match on its head.
I could pick it up, but I don't want you to score. So let's give it a shot. Got the extra arm.
Thank you, teach.
Could just run in. Who else is down here? I mean, you've only got 8. Gut Eater would be good. I could come back and hand it off, even. Except I can't. Let's come back and hang out with him. So it's kind of the plan. I could score, but another point doesn't really matter too much. It's more about trying to get guys leveled up. So if you just come over to tie him up. Then. Nothing on the Mighty Blow. No skills involved here, so that's a little bit risky. Let's hit you.
The player's fist is approximately the same size
Well,
as
maybe
his
not.
entire opponent.
And Loner. A lot of attacker down results in this one on both sides, like I said. That could be a major problem. Ruining all of my plans. Don't appreciate it. No, sir, I don't. Yeah, I figured he could get through there.
Absolutely have to stop him. Or
Had to burn a reroll just to push. All right. So it's a good thing we didn't hand it off to Thorny, because he would have been leveled if he'd gotten hit with that. That will take me out because he's got tackle. No, I don't have dodge. I have a catch. The pelt. Yeah, we can live with the knockout. I don't like it, but I can live with it. Good turnover. Okay, so you're still standing, but we really can't hand the ball off to you in our current spot. Can you move? That's a no. All right.
Sometimes like this, forget the sport. Embrace
Get
the
grumpy.
violent side.
I could just try to score. We can dodge out and go. I don't really want to, but I can do that.
He won't be alone anytime soon.
No skills here, but let's give it a shot.
This attacker smells weakness.
Let's try something convoluted. That's a good first start.
It's rather like an old traditional Western style.
I know this one. Torgomania.
Okay, so this involves way too much. But we start because I really want somebody else to score. So that is the plan. I would have to go for it if we want to do this immediately. Let's try. Maybe we might as well roll all the dice.
I think they're waiting for the ball now. Or talking to the fans.
Okay. We run up. We just hand the ball off into the end zone. If he can catch it. There we go. There's way too many arms there. Got my preferred player to score out of the options I had over there anyway.
Keep away from the fans, because they're not going to be happy.
Okay, at least that one is faking. I got a couple knocked out now. Okay, everything's really goofy here.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
Okay, you go there. I think I'm actually going to swap Eyeless out for you, since you are leveled up already. I don't want you to die before we actually get a chance to do anything. I am setting up first. Let's actually put you with claws out there. Eyeless number 2 would be the ideal person to get a score, but I don't know if we have enough time left, especially because we're kicking off to them again. Unless you screw something up really badly again, like you did last time, pretty unlikely we'll get a chance at the ball again.
Well, that's okay. Some say it's perfect for playing Blood Bowl in. I call it dull.
Mediocre kick.
Hey!
Fail. Come on.
Ah, good. He's got the ball.
Hey!
It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
Okay, rerolls burned, but my guy is going to go down.
Is this gonna be enough to come out on top?
Mutual destruction there. Neither one of us had block, so... Alright, get up. Get up.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Throw a shot, see what happens.
Likes to
Why
be
not?
well assisted in fight.
Shoving is not ideal. Just because they all have guard.
Communication is the key. That's one of my strengths when I
I think we go for taking you out, actually. Do a blitz on the Bull Centaur, see what happens. Use my player with claws.
guys together.
He does have block. You know what? I'm gonna use a reroll, because why not? There's not much time left. Nothing. Alright, let's try something here. Let's go back. We'll shift inside on you, I guess. Try to keep you separated. Go for the Chaos Dwarf. Again? How many wild animal rolls have I failed? So I feel like at least half of them I've failed, even though it's a 2 or better roll. If I'm doing a block or a blitz, it's a 2 or better. And I feel like I have failed at least 3 times just to throw blocks. That is very disappointing. I'm just going to leave you there. We don't have a lot of time left. It doesn't matter too much. Best case scenario, really, I just knock the ball free, and it's on the ground. I can't get it in, because I've only got 1 turn left.
This is going to be decisive. At least they have teammates around.
Oh, Crag's going down too.
What a shame.
Or he's going to moan and lie on the ground. Yeah, stun. Even if he's on the ground, it's just hard to get him up. The wild animal. So it's 1-die blocks, man. I'll never do them. The AI gets away with it a lot. And a stun, too. Alright. Well. I'll just stand you guys up.
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Twin flames then.
So free you up. Not that that really helps me a lot. I mean, we could dodge out to try to get a good block there. And then one who's free can go hit the ball carrier. Sure. Okay, claws.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Keep pushing.
Nice. Good stun. Alright, let's blitz and hit the ball carrier, just see what happens.
Focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more
Stay
random
put,
violence.
see where the ball goes.
Ball carrier exposed. There could be a fight.
I mean, I might as well pick it up.
Touchdown is so close, and yet so far.
Yeah, it's my last turn. Even if I try to go for it, I can't make it. But I did take the ball away from him. Sure, you have guard. Yeah, so I can't even get a good hit off here. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. Just have to suffer some abuse before the game's over. I did dish out a bit more abuse than I took, though. But the game's not over.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. Watching the same match.
Just a shove.
Aim for the ball carrier. Take him down.
Also just a shove. I mean, you're dwarves, you might as well hit whatever's in front of you. It's just the way it goes. Oh, not lucky. Reroll is going to take me out. Oh, and an injury on that reroll. That's too bad. What do we got? Badly hurt? Yeah, we can live with a badly hurt. Nice. So I do have one player who's going to miss the next game, but that's it as far as injuries go. We got at least one person to level.
So, let's count, Jim. I've lost count. I mean, I can only count to 3 anyway. That was Bob, right?
Yeah, okay, 60k, so we're up only 10k. We've got 60k spiraling expenses, that's nuts. So we are in the lead, 7 wins. Second place, Orcs, 4-2-1. Then Goblins, 4-1-2. Then a two-way tie between Dwarves and High Elves. So how did we do? Ball possession, pretty good. 57 blocks, 2 KOs, 3 injuries. They had 49, 4 KOs, 2. They only had 22 yards running. We had 78. No passing or anything. I'm curious. Dice rolls. Show me. Wild Animal. So Wild Animal most of the time is a 2 or better for us. We failed about 50% of the time almost. How many ones? I rolled 20 ones. Not a very even distribution. It had kind of a weird lack of 2s. Honestly, probably should have been 20, 20, 20, with those other numbers probably going into the 2s. So we still had okay dice. Just on certain rolls, it seemed like it was going very oddly for us. All right, we do have Orcs next.
Next match, Jim. Time for some Blood Bowl.
Fragor will be out. We had 3 people level up. Okay. So first, Thorny, who's got nothing. So pretty much, unless you roll something crazy, we're going to want just block. Block is just insanely useful as a first skill. Fragor, who's going to be out. You've already got Mighty Blow, Tackle. Let's see what we can do. Strip Ball's tempting. Said we already have Mighty Blow. We could take Claws as well. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, let's take Claws. We'll block and Claws and Tackle. Then Gut Eater. So far just block. Nothing special. So we could of course take Claws. We could take Mighty Blow. I don't have anything you're really built for necessarily. I do feel like Strip Ball would be nice to have.
At Massive Bifford fan
I think
on
let's just take
Twitter
Mighty Blow.
has just sent you a rather intimate message, Bob.
Tackle's
Shall I
also
take a
tempting, but just try to go for damage. There's not that many agile
What is
teams really
ogre
in
on
this league,
ogre
so that's
action
why it's
mean?
not quite as much of an urgent thing. Whereas if there was a lot of agile teams, I would be like, tackle first. Like these guys would like block and Mighty Blow. Nope, it'd be block and tackle. If there was a lot of like elf teams and that kind of stuff, that would be the priority, because it's hard enough to stop them even when they aren't dodging. So we still have Eyeless, who's only got 2. You are still sitting at 3. We got a touchdown with him last time, so it'd be nice to do that. Do we buy another player? I don't know what happens if we can't afford our spiraling expenses. So if we get a weird roll, I'm not sure what happens. We did just have to pay out 60k, which is bonkers. Maybe we just keep running with one player down for the moment, because a Beastman does cost me 60,000. Yeah, I think I'm going to run with nobody for the moment, because our team value also is still pretty nuts. Probably quite a bit of that is Crag. Who's got the most, actually? Oh, it's Pillig. 91. Out of 176. Yeah, I definitely don't want you to get another level up. Cost me even more money. Yeah, that's crazy. But value-wise, my Minotaur at 240, but he's more expensive to start with, that's why. Yeah, so we'll have to come back next time. We'll see how
Thirsty,
things
Bob?
go with the orcs.
Always, Jim.
Well, how about
Making our
a
way
refreshing
through,
glass
playing
of
everybody
Blood
again.
Lager?
I think we've got a couple more games before we make it to the playoffs for the second season. But yeah, doing quite well in this one, I think. So this has been more of Blood Bowl 2. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.